Hi, I'm Crump, a recently graduated theatre production student specialising in stage management. I'm a fun-loving, hard-working person that likes trying new things and putting my skills to the test. I've always loved going to the theatre as a child, and this has manifested into the start of a perfect career for me. I have always enjoyed the rehearsal process of a production and love knowing what goes on behind the scenes. I have worked all areas of stage management, but when I started my journey into theatre, I worked hard on being a deputy stage manager, teaching myself how to score read and how to show call. I've previously studied for 2 years at Dudley College and 3 years at the Guildford School of Acting. This time has helped me develop my technical and relationship skills throughout. Because of COVID, we had to get creative with the way that we put on shows. This included me calling my first ever socially distant COVID compliant live stream performance. This was a new idea and gave me a chance to experience what post-COVID theatre might be like. I've also had experience as a stage manager where I was commemorated for my ability to lead a room and guide people that were twice my age during such a restricting time as the pandemic. My real passion is within the workshop. I enjoy all aspects and have been perfecting my metalwork, woodwork and prop making skills. I also like to take the opportunity to try new things, such as sewing and Photoshop, but handmade tools are really where I excel. I can make from scratch or edit current props, such as aging, dirting down, sanding, resurfacing and staining. Within my first year of university, I got to go over to the workshop and spend time making small model props out of hard foam, including a dissolved chess piece. I also made a small model box draft for Pitchfork Disney, one of the plays we were working on at the time. I then went on to make a larger-than-life pumpkin for our musical theatre production of Cinderella. This started out as an empty lantern as a base and then was covered in layers of plaster of Paris and a ceiling hard coat. After this stage, I went on to paint the piece and apply a clear coat. I also made the stem out of some foam and had wire inserts to help with the structure of the curve.
Casey, what are you painting?
Unfortunately, after the pumpkin had been finished, it was dropped in the dock on the side of the stage, and this resulted in me starting afresh and making a new one out of polystyrene. This just goes to show how valuable art is and how it can always be adapted. The second pumpkin was a huge success and survived the run of the show and was a huge learning experience for me. After this, I started taking on more design-orientated paper props. This led me to create 24 Cuban whiskey bottle labels to be stuck on each miniature. I also designed countless wine, rum, bourbon and tequila bottles to fill an entire bar. These tasks tested my creativity and prior research to make sure that the end product was something the designer would be happy with. Since making all these small-scale props, it has given me the skills to go on and make them on a much larger scale. This has led to making giant posters and pieces of set floor. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you have a great day.